Because Barber in the building for $20. What's happening? I'm cooking a steak today. I already got it out of the package and dried off and cleaned off. About to season it up with some Goya adobo, celery seed, some fresh ground black pepper, and some garlic. Garlic powder, not salt. You don't want to overload your salt. Alright, so I'm going to get that seasoned up and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are all seasoned up. And we are about to get the other stuff ready for the pan, garlic and onions. So I will bring you in on that as well. Hang on one sec. Alright guys, so pretty much all of the only onion that I work with nowadays is a red onion. So we need to go ahead and get this peeled and cut and chopped in half, so we can work with it. Alright, through the magic of television, we are back. And we have that cut in half. I also need these garlic cloves. Get a couple of garlic cloves in there. So I'm going to go ahead and mince all this up, and we're going to be right back. Alright, we are back. Got my garlic all processed. Got my onions all cut up. And we are about to go ahead and throw this in the pan with a little bit of canola oil, which I have right here. Alright, so we will be back when we start sizzling. Alright, so I just got some new pans, some ceramic Tefals, and got a little bit of canola oil in there if I don't burn my hand off first. And we're going to go ahead and get the onions and garlic in there before we put the steak. Alright? Alright guys, I got my garlic and my onions going. This ceramic pan is awesome. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. A little bit extra salt and pepper. My pepper's in the grinder, so I'm going to add that and then I'll be right back. Because I can't grind pepper and hold it at the same time. Alright, so we are back. We got our pepper in there. Of course, I got my unofficial official Bud Light. A brand new fresh one. I love this beer. I really do. Yeah, man. So we're just gonna go ahead and cook that up a little bit. Let that brown around. If you guys have ceramic pans, I recommend you only use plastic and or wood to stir it around so it won't scratch, so your pans can last as long as they possibly can. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, if you've ever cooked while looking through the video, but there's a delay on what your hand is doing or what it's showing on the video. Like the real time of your hand, like I just did that a second ago, like the real time of your hand is not the real time that you're looking at, so it makes you feel kind of weird when you're stirring it around. But we're going to go ahead and get this browned up, you know. And, oh, you know those things that they put hot dogs in? I happen to have a whole ton of them. So if you ever get some of those, if you ever have a chance to get some extra ones of those, you should get them. Because they make really good things to put your forks in when you're not using them. I am going to add a little bit more canola oil that I have right here. But I'm going to add that right before. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and do it now. I was going to add it right before I added the steak. But it's not going to be too much longer that these onions and garlic are going to be done. So I'll go ahead and do it now. Like I always say in my cooking videos, man, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Alright, I'm about to hop out on the porch for a second. We're going to let this get browned, and then we'll be back to put the steak in, which is marinating over here, all seasoned up and nice. So, we will be back. What's up, guys? We are back. I just had a very successful porch visit. So we're looking pretty good in here, man. The garlic and onions are looking pretty good. All browned up. Go ahead and make some room in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and raise our heat up just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and put that steak in. You know what? As a matter of fact, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take some of those onions out so they stay crispy, and then I'll add them in at the end. I think I'm going to take these out and then add them back in. So we'll get that done and we'll be right back. Alright guys, took a few of those onions out. Let them stay crispy and let that garlic stay all yummy. You can hear it. You can hear it on the plate, nice and crispy. We're going to let this steak cook for a little bit, probably 8 minutes on one side, 8 minutes on the other. And I will go ahead and get back to you gals when it's time to flip. Alright? Also, I keep seeing this commercial for this new improved Butterfinger and how it has better ingredients and better stuff in it. So I went and bought one. Also, I went and bought a Snickers almond butter because I really like almonds, and this one is supposed to be ground up and really nice for not having things that'll break your teeth. So, you know, not that Snickers are hard, but I'm very interested to see how a smooth Snickers will taste. So, we'll be back with the steak pretty soon. Alright, so we're still actually cooking on this side, but I figured I would get on for a minute and figure out how you guys were doing. What's happening with y'all? Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys have some good breakfast going. This is my breakfast. It's only 1 o'clock, but it's my day off, so it's the breakfast. I hope everybody's having a good day, man. You know, I hope I'm not making anybody too starved by cooking a steak, but it's my favorite. And Albertsons and Vons and stuff have them really cheap, so why not? And with this whole bodybuilding thing I got going on, I need as much protein as I can. That's what she said. Alright, so we will get right back to you. Oh my goodness, look at that, man. These ceramic pans cook your steak like a cast iron skillet. That is so awesome. No stick, no fuss, no worry, no nothing, man. That is, look at that. That is so cool. If you guys can get some ceramic pans, get them. Alright, we'll check back when it's done. And for the record, I like my steaks medium well. Little bit of pink in the middle. Nothing too crazy. Alright? Alright guys, we are back. I flipped it over one more time and look at the char on that thing, man. Ceramic pans are awesome. I'm going to go ahead and take my onions that I took out earlier. Sprinkle those right on top. Looking bomb. Go ahead and mix that around a little bit. Go ahead and warm those new onions back up. Alright, it is time to plate. And there you go, guys. That's how $420 cooks a steak. Ceramic pan. Just go ahead and take this, put it back into here. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and let it cool down first. I'm not even going to wet it. I'm going to put it on that one. Because I don't want it to stress or anything. So I'm going to let it cool down on its own. But yeah, man. Knife, fork. Nice little Bud Light. And you guys have a great day. Cheers.